Dear first year students, welcome to English classroom. This is S. Srikanth, Assistant Professor of English. In today's video, we'll take up a very important aspect of English language, that is collocations. Have you heard of collocations? They make an important part of our vocabulary, especially in usage of the language. So let's go and see. Find out what are collocations. So, in every language, we use a combination of words which go naturally together. This combination of words are called collocations. So, these are very natural for any language, say the Telugu language, Hindi language, or English language. Generally, we use certain combination of words, maybe noun and an adjective, noun and a noun, adjective and a noun, adjective and another verb. Okay, verb and adjective, verb and noun. We use different combination of words, but sometimes we tend to make a mistake. So that is the problem. Only by careful reading and remembering, we generally use correct collocations. For example, when we use a combination of words, for us it may be all right, but for natural speakers it may sound unnatural. So must try and find out generally with regard to which combination of words we make mistakes. So if we can correct our mistakes, generally we don't tend to make those mistakes again. So it's very important to know the natural collocations in English language. Okay, so generally just a second. Okay, generally non-native speakers do not know the right combination. It is only by observing the speech of native speakers alone we tend to get the correct combination of words. Okay, for example, the right combination can only be learned from correct and authentic region, authentic source. The source is very important, not what you and I imagine. Our imagination won't do. We have to correctly make use of the right sources. Some of the common colloquial words in English are like this. For example, we say a firm handshake. Okay, here in this combination, firm is there, handshake is there. As we know, firm is an adjective, noun is, handshake is a noun, firm is an adjective. Okay, and we can't say a strong handshake. No, a firm handshake should be used. Firm should always go with handshake. It's not strong handshake. In the same way, a tight hug. Suppose you are hugging your close friend after a long gap. You should say, we had a tight hug. It's not strong hug or tight hug or hard hug. Okay, continuing further. Right. We say, get or receive education. Both can be correct. I received an education from Usmania University. I received my primary education from this school, that school. We say, get an education and receive education. Not any other verb is allowed here. Receive or undergo training. Okay. I received training, but better to use I underwent training. Okay, you have to undergo training. That is the right combination of words. And there is another interesting combination. Okay, it rained heavily, like otherwise we had a heavy rain. Okay, but not heavy wind, just because we are using generally we Non-native speakers tend to frame the same rule with regard to other situations. English is okay. When you learn certain rule, the same okay rule you cannot apply anywhere else. So certain combinations and rules in English are specific to that particular situation. That's very, very important. When you use heavy rain, you cannot use heavy wind. Instead, you should say strong wind is correct. Okay, heavy wind is wrong. Okay, you can say I made a great mistake. It's a great mistake, but you cannot say it's a large mistake. No. Okay. High frequency of heart rate. Okay, very high frequency. Here it should be G. High frequency of heart rate, not big frequency of heart rate. So these are the general mistakes. First must realize that we are making mistake. This is not the right combination. When we realize, we go and find out and explore what is the right combination. It's an interesting study. So these collocations involve different combination of words. As I told you, the combination can be okay any of the two. It can be a verb, noun, adjective, and adverb. Among these four categories, any two can combine. Okay, a verb may go with a noun, or an adjective may go with a verb. Okay, an adverb may be with a noun or a verb or adjective. It can be anything. Only thing is it should suit perfectly. For example, noun and noun, we have a combination. For example, naturally we use okay website address. Website is noun, address is noun. Website address, website location or anything is not possible. Facebook, it's a very natural, very familiar, you know, term we use with regard to social media. Facebook, face is noun, book is noun, computer software, noun and noun, school education, college education, university education, etc. And verb and a noun combination. Have both, take both. Which one is correct? Take both is correct. Most of the times. Okay, resolve an issue. Resolve is verb, issue is noun. Okay. You can say take an exam. I wrote an exam is not correct always. Generally we think that I wrote an exam. I took an exam is correct. Take an exam, take a chance, take action. Overcome difficulties. Not cross difficulties. It is overcoming difficulties. And we continue with the same. Some more examples. For example, adjective and noun combination. Okay, we should say deadly disease or fatal disease, not something else. Okay, deadly disease. A close friend, not a thick friend. Okay, not a strong friend. A quick meal, not a fast meal. It is a quick meal. Verb can go with a verb or adjective or another adverb. Okay, combinations may differ. For example, strongly, whenever there is ly in a word, that is adverb. So strongly support is verb. Strongly support. Deeply regret. Okay, I deeply regret about my decision. Just outside. Just is adverb. Outside is adverb. Outside, inside, near, for. Okay, these are adverbs. Almost is adverb. Always. Almost always. This is a very, very important collocation. We should remember in grammar especially. For below. For below. Okay, it's much more below. Another combination of three, you know, adverbs here. Somewhere, near, here. Somewhere is adverb. Where near is adverb. Here is adverb. Right. Let's see an activity. This is part of our syllabus. You must remember this, especially in the examination standpoint. Here in the textbooks, combination of words are given. Two combinations are given, and you have to pick which one is actually correct. Okay. Here we go. Speak fluent English or speak easy English. Fluent English or easy English. Yes, it is fluent English. Gossip writer, gossip columnist. Generally in magazines and tabloids, there will be gossip. There will be people writing gossips. So we should say gossip columnist. Hardly nothing, practically nothing. Yes, practically nothing. Background knowledge, earlier knowledge. I had earlier knowledge about computers. No, Here is background knowledge. How a conversation, make a conversation. Okay, there should be space here. Make a conversation. Okay, okay. We can say we had a conversation, but you can say make a when you are using this okay, present what we call simple what we call base form of the verb. Okay, then you can use infinitive verb, present infinitive. Then it should be make a conversation. Equitable rights, equal rights. We should have equal rights, not equitable rights. Press an icon, click an icon, click an icon. Renew a contract, resign a contract, re-sign a contract, not resign, re-sign a contract. It should be renew a contract. So please do remember. And we have another exercise here. Matching. Here 14. Okay, words in column A. This is column B, right? So you have to pick the right word which goes in column B. You have to pick right combination of word from pre which matches with A. For example, make progress. Okay, make progress. This is the word. I have given answers here. Make progress, not make materials. Fulfill a dream. Where is dream? This is here. Okay, this is over. Dress code. Where is code? Here it is. Screen a film. Here it is. Prevent. Prevent. What is number 5? Prevent a disaster. Building materials. Building materials. Foster parents. Foster those who raise up. Okay, those who bring up. Foster parents. Where is this letter? Parents here. And basic. What is that? Basic concepts. Okay. Next we have have what is it? Have doubts. I have some doubts. Okay. Cultural identity. M and N we have completed here. And highly. Okay. Highly. What are the words left here? Highly developed. Right. Grant a permission. Correct. You take your time and collect. You are not in a hurry. తర్వాత grant a permission, commission a project. So heavy traffic. Okay, heavy traffic. We have left this word. Highly developed, heavy traffic. So these are the answers I have given at the end of this exercise. So guys, collocations are very important part of our English vocabulary. Please do learn, try to explore and collect more and more collocations in order to enrich your vocabulary. Thank you all for your time. Thank you all for watching this video. Thank you.